Now, one of the things that we are seeing coming from Nio, ladies and gents, is that you will know that the ET9, it is the top tier or the top model that you find onto the Nio models. I mean, this model can do quite a number of things. We have seen the Nio ET9 going on a U-curve shape with the Mercedes Maybach, and we saw Maybach struggling whilst Nio was able to turn easily. I mean, you will know that not only are the front tires of Nio are able to turn as you swave the steering wheel, but even the rear tires are able to turn. I think they can turn up to 16 degrees, which is something that is so amazing. Now, the reason why I'm taking you back there is that Huawei and Jac showcased their new vehicle called the Nio S800 luxury sedan, which it was seen maneuvering around 7 Mercedes-Benz Maybach S-Class, which again, you will notice that this way it turns is the same way that the Nio ET9 turns, which this simply means that this kind of wheel adjustment as they turn, it's similar to that of the ET9. I mean, one individual from Nio indicated that because of this kind of technology that we're seeing, not only from Nio but from now Huawei, it is going to bring a serious hit, a serious competition into the kind of sales that Maybach generates in China, which is something that you have to think about. Nio, it is the very first EV car that showed us that it can do this kind of turns. I mean, it is incredible. The performance, it's just top tier. And to see that now Jac and Huawei, or Huawei and Jac, this new model which they demonstrated has got the same or similar technology like that of Nio ET9, it is something that shows you that what Nio is doing, it's up there. The kind of technology that Nio is doing, it's top tier, and therefore it is a no-brainer that Nio, it is the leader in this fast-growing EV space. The Nio, it is the leader, and the kind of technology that they are putting onto their cars, it is not only good, but it is also attracting quite a number of EV companies to want to have a similar technology like that of Nio, which seeing Huawei and Jac showcasing or demonstrating this on their new model, it is just so great. I mean, it is good, and the fact that Nio is the first car that showcased this, or it is the first EV car to showcase this, I mean, it's just so amazing. As a new investor, you know that whatever Nio is doing, whatever technology they are putting, it is of top tier, which is why even other companies or other brands like your Huawei and Jac will create cars with similar features than that, like that of Nio, which is just so great. I mean, that model, you will know that we don't only talk about how it turns, but we also talk about the suspension. Suspension is just so crazy, man, because you will know that when you are sitting, there is also another test that we witnessed between the S-Class, Maybach S-Class, and obviously the Nio ET9 as they were going up the humps, and the ET9 was able to absorb the humps that the ET9 car was experiencing without making the people inside the car to be uncomfortable. But on the other side, Maybach S-Class was not able to do that. The car was shaking like crazy, and those that were inside could feel those humps, which is something that obviously was not good. But it shows on the other hand that Nio, it is a company that is doing pretty well. Nio, it's a company that you must never doubt their technology, and it is for this reason that I believe that blue sky is coming. Those that are persevering will most definitely be rewarded with time. Seeing Huawei and Jac having the similar technology that the ET9 has, it just speaks volumes about the kind of a company Nio is. It speaks volumes about the kind of technology that Nio is putting onto their cars, it's putting onto their infrastructure, which is obviously just means one thing, and that is blue sky will come. I mean, we can talk, I don't want to talk about battery swapping stations. I don't want to talk about that because I think I've talked about battery swapping station, it's enough. But talking about the cars, especially the ET9, there is no advanced EV car like this globally. No EV car can compete to the kind of technology, to the kind of performance that the ET9 is able to put for all to see. And to see that Huawei launched, demonstrated with their latest model called the S800 some capabilities, it is something that shows you that obviously Nio is up there, and these other EV companies are going to and try to meet the kind of technology that Nio is deploying, or some of the technology that Nio is deploying onto their cars, which is just so great. And this, ladies and gents, when I saw this, I was just so very, very excited. So yeah, man, this is what we saw. And like I said, when I saw this video, I thought I'd come and give it to you, because if there's one thing that I like about Nio is their uniqueness. If there's one thing that I like about Nio is that they don't want to follow the crowd, but they want to do their own things. And so far so good, man. I mean, tell me of an EV maker that does not admire the battery swapping station technology that Nio is currently deploying. No EV maker is not admiring the success that Nio is pulling because of their battery swapping stations, or because of their current infrastructure battery swapping stations technology, which is something that obviously it shows you not only where Nio is at, but also where it is going. And this is why I choose to invest onto Nio. This is why I will choose to load the boat whenever I can. I know share price wise Nio might not be moving that much today. I mean, as I'm doing this video right now, what we are seeing from Nio is that it's down 0.5%, so it's not here nor there. Share price is just consolidating around where Nio closed trading at, which is at $4.31. Right now it's at $4.29, which obviously it's not that bad. But let's wait, let's see how things unfold. Let's wait, let's see how the week ends. But I'm looking forward. Hopefully next week, when things go back to normal in China, we'll immediately get the deliveries, or the official deliveries coming from Nio, which will be so great to see the kind of deliveries that Nio has produced for the month of January. I look forward to that, and I think it will be great. And so I know so many of the Nio investors globally cannot wait to see the figures of the vehicles that Nio managed to sell for the month of January. I wish you nothing but the best. Blue sky is coming. Like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that at least you get to be notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. See you in my next video, man, and God bless you all.